to get situated. There's a few people in the background, we don't want to be those people. So I think it's been 6 weeks or something since we filmed the push day. That was with Xavier and Vito as well, so a little bit different now. We're actually starting with the pressing movement now, just because we're getting closer and closer to the end of the meso, so we can start to lift really, really nice and heavy now. So managed to punch out 8 reps there with the 50s. I tried 55s a few weeks ago and I only need to get 4, so just come back down, build up the reps and the volume, and then hopefully be able to move to that later. It's a pretty good feeling being in the commercial gym and, you know, milking the whole dumbbell rack, so that's pretty cool. So pretty straightforward press day. Got 2 sets on that. Got flies next, shoulder press, some more lateral raises, and just triceps. So pretty chill day. I'll run you through everything, what I'm sort of looking for. Main thing you want to be looking for with your press, even on, you know, the really heavy weights, is just owning that top position. So you can see as I was pressing down, get nice, as much stretch as possible, and really owning that top position. So keeping that chest nice and high, and really squeezing that chest to the top. You don't want to get slack with that sort of shit as you get heavier.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Another one.
Last one. Yeah, come on.
Yep.
Up. Nice.
Okay, into shoulder press. I did 35s last week, 34s, be about the same. Nice. 2 extra reps, 6 to 8 rep range. 3 sets. A bit more volume through the shoulders, as I'm not hitting them as much as chest right now. So increase the volume there. 3 sets here, 4 sets of laterals. So that builds out enough to grow the shoulders, as well as us looking at prioritizing the chest more.
Come on. Come on.
Another one there.
Yeah. Up. Come on. Up.
Let's go, man.
Up.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, that was shit house. Left just like,
That's good though. Like, I was okay to come through and help.
yeah,
Okay.
just stopped. All right, 2 loadable movements done for push. Now we're moving on to output and stretch. So chest flies, focusing on a costal. So think how your ribs go. So following that direction. And then we've got rear facing lateral raises. So again, really big stretch of the lateral head of your delt. And up, juicy. So 2 major tips. This is to do with any fly. As you can see, I'm sort of coming down that way, so we're affecting that sort of tissue. So you've got costal fibers of your pec, sternal fibers, and then clavicular fibers, so your collarbone. So each angle is going to influence that. But with whatever angle, you want to be focusing on really flying like into the fly, like getting that nice stretch. A lot of people, they tend to come away from the fly. You want to fly into it and then press through, and not finishing here, locking elbows out. You'll feel there's so much more kind of a contraction if you're doing that. So those are 2 like easy tips for you. Get heaps more activation through your chest. Yep. Okay, see here, I'm not using the handles, I'm using the cuffs. This takes out the grip element from this exercise, so it's pretty much you're just feeling pressure on your wrist. You would have seen I'm like holding my hand like a puppet master. I just find that just automatically I go into that to really sort of feel that stretch. With this one I've got a slight lean forward just so I can get that full stretch all through this section here, so it's really coming down, stretch, and coming up to here. As you can see, I'm not going all sort of full ROM, as that sort of brings a lot more sort of trapezius into it because you elevate your shoulders. You just want to be coming out, feeling there, coming down, feeling that big sort of stretch there. Fucking awesome variation, especially if you come from dumbbells and you've sort of capped out and you're trying to force them up. This will just mitigate all that. You can drop the weight severely and it just keeps you really locked in for that nice sort of lengthened position. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I've got another 2 sets here. That's to obviously build out the rest of my shoulder movement from the shortened position of pressing. Now we're just focusing solely on the lateral. Okay, so small little tip for when you're doing your tricep cable crossovers is that the position of this carabiner here, while it's not like the most major difference, you want to always make sure that that line of tension is just coming straight onto that target muscle, using that elbow as that moment arm, which is obviously where all the, the movement is coming from. So if you can align that better, you're going to get more tension through your triceps. So that's why I've hooked our carabiner around like so. And as well, I'm using the cuff, so I'm not having to grip, able to just sort of karate chop through it. So you can just see here, we're just like such a simple thing, it just changes the alignment of the exercise and makes it that much better. These are the sort of things that you want to think about if you're training it and you're at an advanced level. It's like something as small as this can increase growth through your triceps. It's worth fucking doing. All right, so that's push done. One of 2 push sessions I have. This one was more chest and shoulders. The other one is chest and back, which you've seen me do before with Jason. So that's another lot of really heavy load going through the sort of the sternal fibers, and then the postural with more incline work. So this one was more focused obviously on that just overall loadability with the flat bench, and then really loading that those rib cage fibers of the chest through lots of flies and stuff like that. So as you can see, I'm working between a very high loadability exercise, and then we're going to a stretch and an output. That way you're just getting the most balance all through that, and you're mitigating any sort of injury from going heavy all the time. So yeah, it's a great well-rounded workout. I've still got plenty of room to progress. Sort of have to find another gym with probably 52.5 dumbbells now, which is exciting. But yeah, other than that, hopefully get another session in this week to film back for you guys. That'll come out whenever. But yeah, peace and love, train hard.